Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Estancia Sao Carlos with me, C1E, here in Farming Simulator 22, where we are rolling and seeding. Now, we need to carry on with my seeding a little bit. And we are doing, like I say, we're doing barley on this field. As you can see, I've done quite a bit of it already. And then we're going to be moving over doing soybeans on the other field. And then that's going to do us for this month. We're going to move on then to December, where hopefully there'll be a few more jobs on our fields to do. Hopefully some harvesting, some mowing, and then we can obviously make some more money. All the contracts are finished that I want to do this month and undertake, so not worrying too much about any of that. But yeah, just doing my barley seeding, folks. It's also Wednesday the 1st of May as I'm sat here recording today, which means we are 24 hours on from the release of the new Farming Simulator Production Pack DLC. And I'll be very honest, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen there's been a lot of negativity online about that DLC. It's been getting quite a hammering from people who play Farming Simulator, the players, the community, and not very happy with it. I can understand why. I can see obviously why. I can see what Giants were trying to do and what potentially it means for Farming Simulator going forward in the future. Because this obviously production pack was a bunch of creation made by a third party. It wasn't actually done by Giant. A bit like the straw harvest mod, the pumps and hoses mod, the emergency pack thing. Those are all done by third parties, separate from Giants. But Giants are basically selling their work with all the proceeds from the sale of those DLCs going to those creators, those developers. And what I imagine in the future of Farm Sim, in future games in the series, we will see more of that. More third parties being able to release DLC through Giants and get compensated for their work. However, it's quite clear from the community that to do that, there's going to have to be some sort of standards. I think basically, because like I say, the community just, from what I've been seeing on a lot of forums, what I've been seeing on videos, YouTube videos from creators like myself who have done reviews or previews of that farm production pack mod DLC. I keep calling it a mod. I shouldn't call it a mod, but that's basically what the community thinks it is. Because it's basically a bunch of mod content that's been put together and then had a price tag slapped on it. And there's absolutely nothing in the DLC that you can't do with free to download mods. And there's nothing you can't do in the DLC that you can't do with better mods. Things like the potato washer and the sugar beet chopper and stuff like that. There are mods on Giant's mod hub, free to download, that are bigger, better, and much easier to work with than the ones in that DLC pack. in the DLC pack. And I think that's kind of what people are getting a little bit annoyed about and getting upset about. But, you know, it's obviously a trial. Giants will learn from it. Giants are going to obviously learn from it, obviously putting things out. It's all brand new. We haven't had a lot of third-party content released. I mean, there's obviously other games. There's definitely other games that have this type of system. I mean, things like Train Simulator, Flight Simulator. They, for years, have had systems in place where basically someone can create content for the game and sell it through the game to the players and community and receive the compensation for that. A lot of third-party content is created and sold for those games, and it works. And obviously I think Giants are wanting to explore that as a way then that maybe some of the bigger mod creators, some of the bigger mod authors in the farming simulator community might decide or might be tempted to release their works as DLC and therefore get paid more for their work than what they do currently from the Mod Hub download program, where they get paid per download, a small amount for each download their mod gets, sort of thing. Whereas, like I say, if somebody like, I don't know, pulling a name out of the hat, who's a big mod author? Let's have a look. I mean, mine's drawing a blank now. Custom modding packs. We do a lot of like the tractor mods and stuff, the case stuff. They might be tempted to put all their mods in a pack that they can sell via Giants for like £5 or £6, you know, and make more money selling that pack than they would do getting a per download payment from Giants. But who knows? It just seems a bit silly to me. Some of the stuff I've been seeing in the last day and reading has just been a bit daft. But you know, we appreciate people for speaking out and voicing their opinions and their grievances. Definitely. Again, for me, I think the biggest and easiest way to speak and send a message to companies on how you feel is by voting with your wallet. If you don't like it, don't buy it. It's that simple. And then the company will realise, oh, no one's buying this item. Perhaps we did something wrong there. Let's review things, you know? Yeah, it's definitely an interesting one. But, you know, wouldn't be a DLC week without some controversy. I, however, do believe I have had an update, because I think the DLC, when it came out, had some issues. And I did check. I was on version 1.000 on Friday of the farm production pack. And as of today, when I loaded up the game, I've got version 1.001 now. It's definitely changed some things. You may recall, if for those of you that saw my live stream, my washing machine that did potatoes, beets, onions, turnips, cabbages, whatever, carrots, all those sort of things, had like a 54 million litre storage on all the items. So you could just fill into it, tip your trailers into it quite happily, and just leave it running to wash all your stuff. That's now changed. Now when I install it on a map, I've only got like 4,000 litre capacity for all the goods. And it's like, that's a bit disappointing. I haven't yet had a chance to test the Tiger machine to see if that handles sugar beets any differently, because I was saying that when I was tipping sugar beets into it, most of my sugar beets were disappearing. Like, I tipped a full trailer of 30,000 litres into it, and I only literally got just under 4,000 litres of chopped sugar beets come out the other end. I was like, where's all my sugar beets gone? So yeah, I've not had a chance to test that again yet, but I probably will do at some point. Looks like my roller has finished over there, which is very good. Yeah, I'm just going to be recording a couple of episodes today of Farm Sim. I did get 2 videos done the other day. I didn't quite get as many videos recorded on Monday as I would have liked. And I didn't get any recorded Tuesday, yesterday. Unfortunately for me. Right, we'll let him do his thing. He's there. It hasn't actually finished. Right, we need to sort that out then. Stop rolling. But not to worry, I will finish doing my rolling. And I'll let Mr. Cedar Man seeding, providing he's not crashed into trees or something stupid. I did have to go and refill the cedar, obviously, whilst doing this field, and I'm definitely going to have to refill it for doing field 12 there. But yeah, it's not bad. It's nice to be back playing the game again. I'm looking forward to getting on the multiplayer server this evening with the boys again, doing a bit more work on the multiplayer side of things. Hopefully, we'll be doing some sugar beet stuff. Not sugar beet, sugar cane harvesting tonight, which will be a new experience for some of the lads. And then hopefully I can get probably another field ball on the map. Would be very good. There's only 2 fields left on the Tranquil Walks map that we haven't bought yet. The 2 largest fields. We should be close to doing that fairly soon. And then, like I say, there's plans then to start then maybe doing some cotton harvesting and really going to town then on getting everything we need for productions, for our factories, for the items that we are using. Hopefully getting rid of some of the bottlenecks and hold-ups. Because like sugar's been a big sticky thing for us in terms of we haven't had a lot of it available. We've been doing obviously sugar beets and chopped sugar beet. We've even been using some honey in some recipes that require sugar. And we just can't keep up. We can't keep up with the demand. So hopefully the sugar cane, having that is going to really help things out a bit. There's still a chance we may need to add a second sugar factory on our map somewhere to produce more sugar, because this seems to be one of those items that are always kind of lacking. There's so many things using in our production chain, using obviously the Dragon's Den mod pack. So many items in that production pack require sugar. So many of the foods, things like the beer and stuff in your, obviously in your brewery need sugars. obviously bakery, even the dairy needs like sugar for like making ice cream and stuff. So yeah, sugar's like one of the big things really that tends to cause a bit of a hold up. What used to always be compost and manure, obviously for the greenhouses and everything. The greenhouses and the fruit and salad productions and stuff, but that seems to have been cracked now. That seems to have been cracked by the number of like compost production buildings that we've got that we can chuck loads of stuff in. So straw, manure, excess stuff, you know, even excess crops that we don't want and need. You know, like say you do a potato harvest, for example, a lot of potato, so many potatoes, so you can actually chuck some of that into the compost maker and get your compost. So actually, our greenhouses and stuff have been running fantastic on the multiplayer server because we've never been short of compost. We're even using compost as our fertiliser because we've got such a we can get so much of it. You know, we don't use any dry or chemical fertilisers at all. Everything is compost on the map. I like it. But yeah, it took a while to get there. But yeah, we are obviously thinking of changing the multiplayer map fairly soon. And going to something different. Changing up the mods a little bit. Again, I almost want to say minimalist on mods. Go back to almost vanilla and just DLC only type stuff. It just makes it a lot easier. People haven't got to download gigabytes and gigabytes of mod files to access your server. Makes it a little bit more open and easy for people to just jump in when they want to, when I'm streaming and stuff like that. You know, help out and be part of the thing. And obviously, single player, I'm obviously thinking changing map soon as well. Doing something a bit different. And to be honest, Friday could be a big impact on that. When I watch Clarkson's Farm Season 3, that would be my entry. Right, I can see from this that he's Cedar Man is doing. Need to make sure actually my screenshot button works because it wasn't the other day. When on Monday when I recorded my 2 episodes, screenshots didn't capture in game, so I was like, I ended up loading up the game yesterday afternoon and just faking 2 screenshots for the episodes. So I didn't get the shot I wanted. I don't actually think I have. Look, did I get screenshot captured then? Yes, I did. So that's fine. That's working. Good. I fixed it. There might have been an issue with me OneDrive there, because obviously when you press the screenshot button, it goes to the screen. Alt print screen goes to my OneDrive, but there is a screenshot button here in Farm Sim, isn't there? I've never used it. Save screenshot F10. Shall we? This will go into the Farm Sim folder, not my actual game folder, won't it? I think. This caused a little bit more of a stutter and a pause than the the other one. But yeah, if we go into the, obviously, mod pack then, we got the farm production pack. Still got the sulfuric acid there at $800. We come into the menu then. So some of the, obviously they fixed some of these things then, is what's happened. Silos. Silo extensions. There wasn't any silo extensions. There wasn't any containers, I don't think, in the farm production pack. Tool. You've got your solar panel row. The solar panel robot, I think there's an issue with in the game. I'm going to be honest. Because it doesn't actually seem to clean the full solar panel that you put down. It only seems to clean about 3. And then it restarts. And it doesn't move between rows of panel. It just does the one panel all the time. I've noticed. So, yeah, I'm a bit sort of confused by some of that. Obviously, under factories, we have got farm production pack washing drum. The Lely Sphere. And the Cleaner Tiger. Selling points, obviously, we've got production pack. Farm production, farmer's market. Multi-vending machine. Those, like, have different requirements every few days or so. Where they ask for certain things and then it changes once you've fulfilled the need. Then it comes up with a different, oh, I want so many of this product and this product and this product, you know. But yeah, so, and we've obviously got the little wind turbines and like I say, the solar panels. Doesn't actually tell you how much they generate, which is again another complaint people have had with the solar panel. Whereas like the wind turbine, it tells you. With those large solar collectors, it tells you how much per month you are going to earn. But yeah, it's all a bit weird. Could have been, could do with a bit more information, a bit more transparency for the player. Some of this stuff that's coming in this pack. I appreciate I need to go and fill that little bit in. Maybe he's misseeding. Yeah, we can get a little bit of rollage. And then it's a case of just sit back, kick back, let him do the seeding. It's going to take him a while. I'm just going to jump in here. Because I want to go and make sure. Oh, I'll put the hood back on. Right, we're at 46% seed. We are going to need more. A bit in it. What I'll do. I didn't work long ways on this time. That'll be much better. Right, folks. I think I can safely leave the episode here for today, because obviously it's going to take a while to seed this field. And you've probably seen enough seeding now in the last 2 videos, so I will carry on and get this done. When we come back in the next episode, we will be in December and we'll have all new tasks to undertake. So I hope you'll come back and join me then. But for now, everybody, thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, take care of yourself, stay safe, goodbye.